never learn to converse?
Vis medicatrix!
When you call the last light, does that? No, that's awful.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful. Shh. Listen.
Your favorite drownings all take place in shallow water. Just a slice of the ankle tendons. A sweet melody beckons you. It vibrates with magic. A harpy's charm. Your chest fills with yearning. You want to get closer. You need to get closer. Just a few more steps.
Foul-winged charlatan! Your tricks will cost you.
comes easy these days.
Vis medicatrix.
Are they gone? They're gone. She'll be so mad.
Wait, you should meet Mole. Find a boy called Donnie.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Defender of the people.
I'd love to, thanks.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it! No, I'm moments away from a grisly death. At the hands of this bloody song. I can't... Nothing fits, you know? It can't hurt. I have hurt I have an extra loot, if you want. I'll start from the beginning. We'll take it slow. Dance upon the stars tonight. Smile and pain will fade away.
So that's progress.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last lights down. Moon reminds me of your grace. Sorry. Very subtle. That's the first time I've played since Lihala died. She was playing her lute. There was so much blood. I can still smell it. Lihala said that's why eulogies were important. I'd forgotten what it was like. That itch to perfect a song. Keep the lute. The Weeping Dawn will be my gift to Lihala. The stars tonight, smile and pain will fade.
Never a dull moment.
Words of mine will turn to ash when you call the last sun will remind me of your grace, faith, care, all the love I can't repay. Moon reminds me of your grace, all the love I can't repay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be.
Please.
This is madness, Korga.
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? I will imprison the devil.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, devil.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
A gathered herd of the devils would indeed be disruptive. It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halsin isn't here.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
I didn't realize you were frightened of wolves, Shadowheart.
Everyone's frightened of something. My fear is hardly irrational when you see the fangs on those things.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Ha! And you don't? No. You don't strike me as quite that boring.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god.
The game. We've shown them once. We take Grove law.
Here goes nothing.
Violating that child, escape without consequence. We might as well.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious.
That mural.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne. In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild.
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt? I know. We're nearly...
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? What?
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need.
Korga, what is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him. You declined the honor. Very well. Alsyn's always welcomed untouchables to your midst. We've come from Cloakwood to...
Cloakwood? Shadow druids?
Ollerton speaks truth.
The choice is made.
As you say, Ollerton. No! You don't know what you say!
Korga's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words. Korga eyes you intently as you speak the text etched into the frescoes. By claw and tooth, from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. In darkest hour a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. The towers seized, the battle done, the moonrise broke the darkest one.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Korga.
I belong to the shadows no longer.
You would question my power.
Watch this.
Tempest I will raise.
Time to strike.
Take it.
Prick thy face, villainous prick.
Fuck yes. messing up.
You listening? Thick as a glob of unguent.
The ritual was flawed. It could have damaged the grove.
Can't give up now.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Treefold's judgment, I will accept it.
Vis medicatrix. Amicus animalis.
That feels good. Thank you. Yes, sir.
First you save us from goblins, then you bring Koga back from the brink. You're making your mark. There's something I can do for you? You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. Come, follow. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? It recognized you as being infected. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. I hope it doesn't come to that. But thank you. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. You can't cure what you don't understand. It's one of their worms for sure. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. You, though, you're one of them. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. I wish I could tell you more. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. Good luck out there.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Which way to the nearest library?
Just want my bed.
You will face Sylvanus' justice.
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Halsin is... No. Don't go there.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Oh, my savior. I wish you could have visited in better times.
You hate me, and I don't blame you.
I do not hate you. I am ashamed at how far I let your machinations spread.
You ever scare me like that again, and...
Mom!
You saved our little girl and stopped the ritual. Thank you. We are in your debt.
Yeah. I mean... Thank you.
It's our job to get
It's my job too. The Druid
Hey, you here to trade or... Bye, I guess.
Everything is clear.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or he nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. You saved Arabella from the druids. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same. And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you? We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong? Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe.
Any questions, children?
Can't keep the goblin.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close. Damn druids.
Why are we slowing down?
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city.
I'm told the druids have stopped their damn chanting. What happened? Truly, Ilmater's ashes. Thank you. I need to ensure my people make the most of it. It's sparse thanks for what you've done for us. And I'm afraid I have more yet to ask. You've bought us some time here, but the goblins are still massing out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. There may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Just Zevlor, Tilly. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Lest we get...
I best see you in Baldur's Gate.
To stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
Something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, it probably figured you for a tasty treat.
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Thank you. It hardly has any effect. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover. Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. I sought to cross her boundaries. Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, yet I wasn't satisfied. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale? Very well. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but the magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes. Inside there are no pages. Its teeth, its claws. It's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright.
It was only the beginning.
This Netherese blight, this... As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however, I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
You thrice-damned rotten bastard! You've been the greatest threat to our lives all this time!
I swear to you I wasn't. But I've no choice but to admit I am now. Perhaps it would be best if I leave and put as much distance between us as I can before the orb erupts. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
You'd even consider letting him stay. We must be rid of this menace.
Come on. We all have our secrets. And our risks. If Gale leaves, we might as well disband completely.
That is a great relief. You truly are a soul that steals my own. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. I stand at a precipice now. Even I am tired of the sound of my own voice.
My darling Magrum. She wished for the mind of a genius. but that silly head crushed me.
No thanks.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
The book is locked tight, with no visible keyhole. You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those...
A cursed book. How obvious. Whoever opens it deserves the fate that befalls them.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
We surely shouldn't leave such a threat out, where anyone could stumble across it.
Excellent.
You don't know what he read, but it had an effect.
Well, quite the page turner.
To think, Gales had this devastating orb within himself the entire time,
and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends? You can't trust anyone these days.
Eyes open, mouth shut. This must be where the gnolls attacked.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. You hear what comes next before you see it. You watch with cold realization. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. You land a swift strike again. As the life fades from her eyes, the made
it out of Avernus! It's incredible!
Best be on my way.
Ready for another round?
Victory awaits.
Talk to me.
this.
Time for a cull.
Forthwith. On the double.
Time to strike.
Let my enemies fall.
On my word. Down the hatch.
Let's turn someone inside out.
The lance board is set.
I am fury. I am death.
My faith will protect me.
Finding my way.
thinking or something.
No. Each Geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders. Only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.